Sometimes our kids throw us curveballs, and Grace going to do an apprenticeship was a curveball for me, but it's
Your eldest daughter's doing a degree apprenticeship. What advice would you give to parents to help prepare their young person for an apprenticeship?
I suppose it's really hard because even though I was working in the apprenticeship arena, when your young person says, your child says, I want to do an apprenticeship, you do start questioning, oh my goodness, what's the value add, what's not. So I suppose if your young person or your child comes to you and asks about doing an apprenticeship, it's about sitting down, having a real open and honest conversation about what the advantages and the disadvantages are going to be, but really actually understanding their motivation, because there's no point them going to university full time if that's not for them. So really getting to understand their motivations. And sometimes our kids throw us curveballs, and Grace going to do an apprenticeship was a curveball for me, but it shouldn't have been, because she's always been a worker. Like she's been working from she was like 12, washing hair in a hairdresser's. So she was a worker, and whenever I started to really look at her as a whole person, I realised, you know what, this is actually the route for her. And she'll come out with the exact same qualification and more experience.
So really that part-time jobs, that work experience while at school is really vitally important, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. I think as parents, we have to take responsibility for the young people that we are moulding, and take that responsibility on and exposing them to the world of work where they actually value it, as in they get personal satisfaction from it, but also that they learn the value of money, and that you have to go out and earn money, and you need to be developing these skills. And I suppose that goes into the whole thing about when the apprenticeships being so much more competitive, and then you're willing them to get the employer, and getting the employer is so hard. But I find it's probably harder for those young people that haven't work experience or haven't the exposure, to being out and working and developing those skills. Because I think someone who has it actually comes across that wee bit more mature and work ready.